Happy holidays and welcome to the 25th annual Chuy's Children Giving to Children Parade, a wonderful tradition in our city where families come out and line Congress Avenue to donate toys to Blue Santa. Good morning, I'm Judy Maggio.
And I'm Walt Macaborski. We're coming to you live from the Stephen F. Austin Hotel balcony here at the Intercontinental. And we are above the parade route that just kicked off. And really, Judy, this is a parade with a purpose.
It is a parade with a purpose, and it really is a beautiful way to kick off the start of the giving season. Kids come with their parents. They bring an unwrapped new toy to donate to those less fortunate. And more than that, it's just a lot of fun. I think I've come to every parade that they've had, and this is the 25th year. It started out small, and it's bigger and better.
And we've got coverage for you on the parade route as well. KITV's Bob Ballou is on the parade route with KGSR's Kelly Jordan, and they're going to bring you the sights and sounds of the parade as well. This Grande Communications float passing by right now on the parade route. You know, we really started out at humble beginnings in 1987. Just a bunch of Chuy's employees and KLBJ FM people said, hey, let's get some gifts together for kids in our community.
And it's grown amazingly over the years. I mean, thousands of families show up. It's a perfect day for a parade. And coming up Congress Avenue right now, the Anderson High School Band. They're near and dear to my heart because my daughter's an Anderson graduate. They're presented by Emporium Packaging. The Anderson Trojan Marching Band is a perennial sweepstakes award winner in the UIL. They've been a finalist in the Bands of America Regional and Super Regionals in Austin, San Antonio, and St. Louis. And the marching band you see here is comprised of 4 concert bands. Let's take a listen.
Whoa. Ain't gotta go.
Look how happy all the kids are on the route.
Oh, yeah. They started lining up today in this beautiful weather around 7:30, 8 o'clock.
It really couldn't be more picture-perfect weather for a parade. Just a little chill in the air, no rain. It's a great Austin morning.
And it's such an Austin thing, too. Lining up Congress Avenue, you got the Capitol in the background. All the kids lining up, getting ready to give their toys. Right now, this is a fun float, too. This is the Hur Shriners. Members of the Shriners International are supported of Shriners Hospitals and Children, a network of 22 healthcare facilities dedicated to improving the lives of children. Now, this busy group of guys is actually headed to make an appearance at a second parade in Thorndale when they finish here today. And you just got to laugh when you see those guys.
I love that. Big men on little bicycles. That's always big men in little cars.
Guys
always
gals
good for
on
a
the
laugh,
float.
right? Oh, they bring so much joy to the kids. I see lots of smiling faces down there. And what a great way to give back to the community, to make everybody smile as the holidays begin.
I hope Bob doesn't get hit by one of those cars down there. He's on the sidelines with all that action right now.
I'd like to see Bob ride in one of those cars, actually.
Did you guys say you hope I get hit?
No. We would never say that, Bob. How's it going down on the street with you and Kelly?
It's wonderful. I got to tell you, before, as this thing gets started, the best part of this, I know how much fun it is to watch the parade, but 45 minutes from now when the kids run out in the street and they put the toys in the trucks, that's my favorite part of this. So I love watching all this happen, but I'm so excited for 45 minutes from now. I do have a special guest coming up in just a minute. He's really big. He's a bear. We'll talk to him in just a minute. So we'll hit you in just a second.
I guess that's not Santa Claus. We can't call Santa. Santa is going to make an appearance here today.
Yes, a very, big part of this parade.
You bet. He's the one that always spreads the holiday cheer. Another heartwarming part of this parade is that volunteers come from all over the state, really all over the country, folks who work for Chuy's, and help with those huge balloons, carrying them down the street, make sure the parade floats are ready. And it really is a team effort. It takes all year long to plan this parade. And they'll start planning next year's parade probably on Monday.
Tomorrow, yeah,
right,
exactly.
Tomorrow or Monday, you bet. Hopefully they'll give themselves a day off.
Oh, hey, there he is. The big bear is coming down the street.
Yeah, this is the Coke Polar Bear. And he was made specifically for this Chuy's parade. And let me tell you a little bit about this giant guy. He really is giant. He's 45 feet tall. He's lovable. I just want to squeeze his neck.
Just want to hug him.
He's ready to ring in the holiday season. He weighs 94 pounds when deflated.
Wow.
And takes
nice
a
wheelie
host
there.
of volunteers. Boy, these Shriners have more fun, don't they?
They do. The crowd really reacting to them. You know, it really gives a feel of our own Austin Macy's parade with these big floats out there.
And the weather's a whole lot better every year than it is in New York. I was watching those people bundle up and in the 30s, and I was like, oh, never in Austin do we have a parade that's quite that cold.
He's hitching a ride here. The Shriner's hitching a ride on the van as he goes down the street talking to the kids. You know, this all helps Operation Blue Santa. It started in 1972, serving about 20 families in our community that needed help during Christmas. And this year, they hope to serve easily 3,800 families. All right,
coming down the street
Airstream.
now, yeah, it's the Airstream. It's just a 30-foot vintage, refurbished 1970s trailer.
That's cool.
Local artists on board. It's an onboard music studio. I love this. It's what says Austin more than a music studio, right?
Oh, yeah.
It acts as a mobile visitor center to help promote the city as a tourist destination. And boy, our live music scene is thriving as always. The Airstream recently returned from a 4,000-mile Midwest summer road tour.
They went to Chicago, Minneapolis, Kansas City, Indianapolis, all in an effort to spread the Austin love around the country.
Spreading some Austin love.
I'm waiting for Lucy to pop out of there.
That's a beautiful Airstream. They did a nice job on that one.
So Austin.
So is that. These little kids just lining the street. And as Bob said, wait till that moment when the kids just pour onto Congress Avenue in huge trucks full of toys to give to those less fortunate in our community, thanks to Operation Blue Santa and the Austin Police Department.
Yeah, it really makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up when you see that.
There's that Coke polar bear. Now, he
He's
really does
now.
look like he belongs in the Macy's parade. They don't have anything on us.
Especially the weather.
Amen.
And Bob's making his move over there. I see him getting ready to talk to somebody connected to that bear, and I think it's a big job just to make that bear wave.
I can only imagine how tough this is for these guys. So let's find out first and foremost. How you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
Good. How tough is this?
It's easy.
It's easy?
My fourth year.
Do you know how much the polar bear weighs?
No.
It's enough to break the ice.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've been waiting all day for that one.
94
it's
pounds.
94 pounds when it's deflated.
Oh, that's interesting.
Y'all have fun today.
Thanks.
All right. Look at this thing. Brandon, go straight up.
He's waving to us. Look at that.
He told me to tell you guys hello.
Oh, he's
Loves
so
you guys.
cute. I want to hug him. Look at him waving.
That is great. Kids loving him as well.
They really do look like they've got it down.
They do. That's a talent. I wonder if you have to go to a waving yarn school or something.
It's like flying a giant inflatable kite, I suppose. All right, coming up after our friend the giant polar bear, you'll see a brightly colored bus. Now, this is the Blood Center of Central Texas making its way down the route. And this is probably the funkiest mobile donation blood bus or anywhere. And, of course, it belongs in Austin, Texas. And that little guy that you see is Buddy the Blood Drop.
They have their own mascot, and they help a lot of people in the communities around here. You know, 37 medical facilities in Central Texas, and strives to ensure that blood is available to everyone in times of need.
And this is their 9th appearance in the parade. Hi, Buddy. Buddy's probably glad to have that warmth. I never thought a blood drop could be so cute.
There you go. Kids love the blood drop.
And so many people in Austin are so generous with giving blood donations, and it really is one of the gifts of life.
It is, especially during the holidays. They need donors when people are on vacation and kids are out of school. You know, students, especially at the University of Texas, are some of the biggest donors.
And coming down the street, the 93.7 KLBJ truck. Oh, look at that puppy dog. How cute is that little wiener dog? KLBJ has been the rock of Austin for 40 years.
Oh, yeah. Waking up with Dudley and Bob for 17.
Wow.
Just an Austin tradition.
Those guys can get a little racy in the morning, but their heart's always in the right place. They're always here every year. We love it. All right, coming up behind the KLBJ truck is the World Gone Mad.
Dun, dun, dun.
Another great Austin float, right? Austin's Rock and Roll Drum and Bugle Corps was formed in 2006 to give non-professional musicians the opportunity to perform in public. Walt, even you and I could be on that float.
I
It's
could play the harmonica
non-professional
or something.
musicians. We'll be back with more of the 25th annual Chuy's Giving to Children Parade with some special guests, so stick around. There's more fun to come.